Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do Mix It Up in the Kitchen, and it's hosted at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Let me show you the card. So hashtag Mix It Up in the Kitchen, all one word, at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. And that's Brenda's channel name. So put those two things, the hashtag and the at, in your title or your subscription and upload on Saturdays. If you'd like to get in on this, it's an open collaboration. So I guess you can probably guess what I'm making. And if that didn't clue you in, there it is. So I've got some macaroni, and I used the cheapest macaroni money could buy. Some Old Bay seasoning, onion powder, salt, not a whole lot because I've got canned cream of chicken and tuna here. I'm going to mix all of these things. There's the tuna, Old Bay seasoning. Oh, mayonnaise. I didn't show you the mayonnaise. That's why I'm showing you this bowl. I put like a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise in there. Celery and onion chopped. That's the celery in foil, and that's the onion. I think it keeps my celery longer if after I cut it, I put it in some foil. And the soup. Okay, that's it. I'm going to mix it together. Okay, so I didn't put pepper. I think I told you that, but the Old Bay seasoning has black pepper, red pepper, and paprika, so no pepper needed. Now I've got just the stuff that was in the bowl here, and I've got the macaroni on the bottom. I'll mix these together completely and thoroughly first, and I'll put the peas in, the green sweet peas, last. This was a very affordable meal. $1. I don't remember what that was, but around $1. And then, you know, onion and celery. And I didn't even use all, this is like a third of the macaroni. I opened it, it was new. And I think this is about half a bag of the peas. So, that's that. All right, the macaroni is mixed in with all of the soup and the tuna and everything. And let me open this pea bag first. It's a little bit open. It needs to be opened more. Always, and forever use frozen peas. I don't want to use canned because they start out kind of soft and mushy, and the baking process makes it a little worse. These were in the freezer a while, so that'll just add some water. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me stir these in. I don't know if I filmed the last part or if I had it on photo, but I've got a little water here because it does look a little bit, if it was macaroni and cheese and I wasn't going to bake it, it'd be fine, but this is just going to get drier. So as the baking process goes, I'll add that. And if I had chicken broth, I would have used that. I'm just using a little, you know, vessel, a little casserole dish, because it's not that many of us eating here tonight. So I don't know what you'd call that, a 6x6 maybe? I'm not sure. I think it fit in there just perfect. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more of this Old Bay seasoning. I think Old Bay is something you love or you hate. There's no middle. And I love it. I mean, all it is pepper and paprika. It gives it some color. There we go. Now, you could get even fancier if you wanted. You could put roasted panko. So panko are like cracker bread crumbs. They're like breadcrumbs, but they're like Japanese style. You put some butter in a frying pan and whatever seasoning you want that topping to taste like, and you know, kind of put the panko on top and let it kind of roast and brown up a little, and it's crunchy. Some people like to put crunched up potato chips, and I've done that before, but my husband's not a fan of junk food at dinner. So, I mean, just that particular thing probably. So here we are, and this is dinner, and I will put a picture of the actual plated dinner done. Oh, I'm going to serve it with a can of, I think, a can of fruit. I don't know what I have. I need to go look. Just on the side, and that's how I always serve it. It's just with fruit on the side. If we had fresh cantaloupe or fresh watermelon or something like that, I'd do that, but we don't have anything. We don't have grapes. We have apples, but they're elderly. I need to throw them out or do something fast. So again, this is, let me show you one more time. Mix It Up in the Kitchen. Maniac Grammy's Homestead, upload on Saturdays. Thanks, Brenda, for hosting this wonderful collab. I do it often, and I enjoy it. Bye, everybody.